Okay, extend your legs. Yeah, so try to extend your legs somewhat. Yeah, so you feel them falling, yeah? And actually this surface is nice because they won't slide, they won't slip. But what we want to do is not too wide, about, we're seated, so not more than width of underarms. We want to keep it aligned. And notice your legs, notice your knees, right, if they're doing this. My right leg, after years, I'm finally realizing, like, oh yeah, the way my muscles, I've allowed it pulls out. So very consciously, I have to constantly, I'm trying to constantly keep my knees pointed straight to correct that. So as we do the exercises, we're trying to learn our body, learn proper mechanics, proper alignment. So while we practice, that's really the time to be conscious. Is everything lined up properly? Is it like tilting? Yeah, and you just have to be aware of those things. So when you watch people and you start to notice, oh, they're hunching, or the head is like this, or they're lifting, then you know you're starting to understand your own body. Right? When you start to see it in other people, you realize, oh, okay, I'm more aware. So that's one of the things. Yeah. And then you want to extend the legs. Yeah. So extend the, yeah, there. And then gently press the toes down. So even I don't just rest the legs. I want the bottom of my toes pressing. Yeah. So you can see I have to press the toes down and then relax. Yeah. You can keep the shoes on. Yeah. I'm just demonstrating. So we're trying to get the whole foot flat on the floor, and imagine that it's sinking. So your legs are a little bit heavy. First they're just resting, right? You're not pressing on the ground. First they're just resting, relaxing, and then gently, using these muscles, gently press into the earth. And then you have to let go of all the joints. You have to totally let go. So we're trying to have this nice little stretch in our muscles as long as possible. And that will help to, over time, release the muscle tension and such. Okay? So trying to keep the legs straight, the hips relaxed, and even in the chair, we try to tilt the pelvic forward a little bit. Imagine the tailbone tucking underneath. So from here, the pelvic has to kind of tilt forward. Yeah. So for you, it would tilt forward a little. Okay. And no matter what we're doing, you're trying to hold the feet down and sinking into the ground. Yeah, and in the upper body, imagine from here, you're suspended and pulled from above. So you're being, as you're, the center of the head just back, the giddy, yeah, the swirl. So you pull from there, they'll swivel the neck down. So you hear people saying, oh, tuck the chin in and pull the head back. But really that's a result from, if you were to pull from up here, then the neck would, the chin would swivel down, right? The head would swivel, because I'm pulling from up here, and the neck would stretch. And the neck is connected to the rest of the spine, so you have to imagine every joint expanding. Allow it to expand and relax from there. And then just learn to let the arms hang right at the side of the body. Yeah, so you should feel over here touching the body. Yeah. If you don't feel your arms touching the body, then you're doing this. There's tension. So all these small little things to let go. There. And as you breathe, think way up in the sky and open the top of your head, imagining you opening the top. You open your mouth a little, open the throat, use the ha syllable, and just let the lower belly expand as you breathe in, and as you relax, you naturally let it deflate, and there'll be almost a pause, right? Just taking your time, and then you just breathe in again. Naturally, you have to breathe. And there's almost a pause at the end. And as you relax, you just let the air naturally come out, and there's almost a pause, and then you have to breathe in. So you start to listen to how your body works. So instead of controlling your body like this and forcing what's not natural, you have to learn what's natural, and then you can enhance. Okay? So as you breathe in, you naturally breathe in, and the stomach expands, and then you breathe in a little bit more, expand the stomach, and then start to fill up the lungs, and then start to fill up the throat a little bit, but keep this relaxed. Finish the breath and then relax, let the air come out, and then gently squeeze the stomach in, squeeze a little bit more air out, and then relax, and just wait for your body to breathe in again, like gasping, yeah? A natural gas, you'll just breathe in. Because I always think when you consciously practice breathing, it feels so stressful. What do we do the rest of the day when we're not thinking? Right? We just let the body go. So we're just trying to enhance that, not get in the way of it. Okay? And then the arms hanging straight down. Okay? So just bring the hands up, holding the legs out, the head suspended, breathing in. Then drop the shoulder blades and the shoulders. And imagine the palms gathering clouds, clean clouds. You're washing your body with those clouds. Nice deep breath. Then you start exhaling as you come down through your body, through your legs, into the earth. You're displacing the earth chi so it rises around you. Tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Relaxing. And then you breathe in from the earth. Imagine you pulling the chi up from the feet, through the legs, through the spine, the neck, over the head. Drop your shoulders back into the earth. Imagine you can see and feel the chi stimulating the bone marrow, stimulating the blood in the bones. It's creating new blood cells. It's creating new bone cells. Imagine that you can see and feel the bones getting stronger and thicker, still alive, still growing. And then we come up from the side, just over the palms, looking. Imagine you staring out at the horizon, the mountaintop. As you come, you're scanning the horizon, breathing in and out. Breathing in, looking far away and out. Scooping down, scooping water. Filling up the whole body, every muscle tissue, every cell. Deep breath. And exhale. Squeezing, twisting, slowly letting go. And then again, packing all the chi into the bones, into the bone marrow, squeezing it through. Twisting, and then slowly letting it go. And then ligaments and tendons, deep breath. Squeezing and twisting the ligaments and tendons. Slowly letting go, bringing everything back to center. Sitting nice and straight, checking that your knees are pointing straight. Your feet are gently pressing into the earth. Let the arms go, look straight ahead. Just breathing naturally and slowly turning the palms forward. And as you breathe in, extend your arms while you lift and gather. It's like washing your face. Drop your palms and turn the palms and exhale and press just before the knees and down. Drop the head. Finish the breath. And then begin again. Extending the fingertips, breathing in. And washing the face. And not too far, just to the knees and down. In fact, not even to the end of the knees. Let everything go. Turning the palms and then breathe in. Sink the air down to your lower belly. Lift the head, lift the sternum. Just drop the head, opening the neck. Let everything go. And one more time, breathing in. And out. Then number 2, pick up one hand, left or right. Don't worry about left or right. Look right over the fingertips and breathe in and turn the head. Follow the fingers. When you're ready to exhale, let the bottom hand wash up from the elbow, through the forearm, and then back down. Look right over the fingertips, look far away. Breathing in. And exhaling when you're ready, coming up from the elbow through the forearm. Imagine you can feel the warmth of the palm washing through the forearm. Take your time, go at your own pace. Don't have to match me exactly. Come back to center, right in front of the throat. Relax and breathe in and separate. Feel your shoulder blades moving. And out. Do one more time. Move your shoulder blades. And a third time. Relax the throat. Throat is open, free, voice is open. And then turn your palms. Gently come forward and down. Anytime, I don't know if you can see it, anytime you turn that way, you look far away. So I don't know if from your angle, if you can see Diamond Head, when you turn, as you turn this way, you just look at the point, the top point of Diamond Head. And they'll focus your vision like that. And when you come to the top, if you want, you scan the top of the wall. Like you're just scanning the top, and then when you come this side, there's that house, but you imagine you're still looking far away. Like even though the house is there, like you're looking at the Waianae range, or you're scanning Kula range, you always imagine you're looking at that mountain top or that horizon far away. You scan with your eyes. Okay, hands down in the shoulders, so bend. And squeeze the shoulder blades together. Relax the arms and then pull them up and over and turn the palms out. Pull the shoulder blades forward and then down. Keep on turning the palms. Breathe naturally. Squeeze. Try to make the shoulder blades touch and then turn the palms out and then forward. Fold the elbows, fold the arms, and then squeeze. And then turn, good. Pull the shoulder blades forward, all the way down. And then come forward. Turn the palms. Okay. And then squeeze. And down. And turn. Come up. Relax the arms, relax the elbows. All the way down. And then do one side. And just do one arm, squeeze and relax the shoulders, relax the waist. And come up, turn and pull the shoulder blade forward. Like when you give that cold shoulder. And you just shove that shoulder blade forward, right? This time it's not a cold shoulder, but Kind of the same action. Or same movement, not same action, same movement. And then come forward. Feel yourself manipulating the shoulder blade. Relax the other arm. And the older I get, the more I appreciate these overcast days. Not raining, but just cool and yeah, comfortable. Suntan, not important to me anymore. Relax, yeah, and then do the other side. Oh, I can remember when I was young and they just came out with SPF. I said, oh, 8 was my perfect. Because 8, I could get tan without getting sunburned. Even when I moved up here, it was still important. Yeah, I used to go to the beach. Now it's like, oh. Now I have to be careful. If I hang laundry, I just hang clothes and it's hot. I come in and I have sunburn. I have to remind myself, I can't run around without a shirt anymore. Just pull the shoulder blade open. Just feel that muscle stretching and relax the head and relax the waist. All the way down. And relax when you're done. And then do 2 sides back to front. Turn, pull and stretch. And then front to back. All the way down. Finish all the way down. Relax. Take a breath. Keep the feet pressed into the ground. And then loose circles. Yeah, and then relax. And then put it together. So breathe in. Gently stretch your fingertips. And out. Let everything go. Breathing in. Feel like you're gathering that wind. That nice gentle breeze, like you're gathering it into your body, washing your whole body with that breeze. Learn to turn the body, turn the waist while you do the movement. Try to keep the hands right in front of you, but turn the waist. Breathing in and out, letting everything go. As you turn, see if you can feel if your legs are moving, if your knees are moving. Make your shoulders as light as possible. One more time, breathe in and let everything go and relax. And then hold the ball. And extend away from your body. And then separate so your whole arm moves. Turn the palms away from you. Drop the shoulder. Yeah. And listen to your shoulder blades. Stretch your shoulder blades. And sink the breath down. Expand the lower belly as you breathe. Gently stretching. Feel your spine stretching. Imagine your spine gently stretching and opening up every vertebrae. And then take a deep breath. And as you exhale, drop the elbow straight down. Stretch the fingertip and wash the forearm. Feel the shoulder blades connect. Expand the spine. Take your time. Take a deep breath. Expand and relax. And this time continuous, breathing in as we come up. Right where the palms pass each other, we start breathing in. Stretch the shoulder blades and the spine and the hip and the rib cage. And as you exhale, relax. Right where the palms pass, we start breathing in again. If nothing else, imagine the spine stretching and then falling perfectly back into place. Imagine the vertebrae opening and untwisting and falling perfectly back into place. Imagine just stretching and allowing the spine to realign itself. You can feel that stretch going through your rib cage and down through your hip. Deep breath, and then turn the palm back. So faces behind and drop the elbow straight down, right in front of your face, and the hand washes the outside. Yeah. And then it lifts, and the other hand falls. Yeah. And then the top hand spins outward. And turn towards your top elbow, relaxing and winding up. And then exhale. The elbow comes straight down. Drops, the hand washes the outside. Yeah. Then it lifts and it spins outwards. Good. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Breathing in and then unwind. And breathing in and exhale as you unwind. And then inhale right at the end. And then exhale as you release. And inhale as you rise. And exhale, release. And then come back to center. Right in front of the heart. Then open and close. Think of the sun in the chest. Sternum is up. Extend your vision far away. Then one more. I feel like I have to look that side for the video. Symmetry. Bring the legs in. Let the arms go. Okay. The first few, just rest the legs, nothing, right? Not pressing, not lifting, just resting. Knees pointing straight ahead. And sit up. Try to sit away from the back of the chair. Relax the shoulders, and as you breathe in, slowly pull the chi from the earth. As you exhale, pump the chi down, gently pumping back into the earth. The legs are just resting on the earth, the eyes looking straight ahead. Breathing in, drop the shoulders, drop the shoulder blades, and out. All the way down. Learn to finish the move. And then begin again. And all the way down. Finish the move. Okay, relax. Gently start pressing the feet into the earth a little bit. You press the legs a little bit. And then pick up one knee straight up. Only as high as you can relax the upper body. Step forward. Then press that leg into the earth. Pick up the back leg. And then down, and then begin again. The front leg, in, the back leg. Okay, whatever leg is touching the earth is pressing into the earth. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Breathing in, relaxed upper body, and out. Then in. Yeah. Doesn't have to be high, just so it releases from the ground. Yeah, you notice my legs, I cannot pick up my legs high today. It's like it's so tight all over here. I'm actually having a hard time putting on my socks on my right leg. Yeah, I realized like, wow. So I gotta go and stretch and roll. And, yeah. Okay, come back to center. Drop one knee and then turn the other way. Turn your waist and slide your hand forward. Reach forward. Yeah, reach straight to the front. And then come back. And then drop the other knee and turn the opposite way. Breathe in. Turn the waist. And out. Bring the knee back. This time take a small step. Breathe in. Turn the waist. Look straight to the front. Look in the front. And then come back. Look at me. Seriously, try and look at me the whole time. That's going to force you to look, keep your head in the front. If you look at me the whole time and you turn, you feel your neck turning, yeah? Yeah, yeah. It's not an ego thing. It could be, but it's not. You can take a bigger step as you want to open up your hip, open up your pelvic joint. Right? Or you could just drop the knee. You want to stretch and warm up the pelvic joint. Okay, do one more time. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. And then come back to center. Yeah. So even though I tell you, look at me, you end up looking in the front, which is really what you want to do. Okay, pick up one hand and one knee and gently stretch. Stretch until you feel the back of the leg stretching. And take your time and then lift. Only as high as you can relax the upper body. And another side, breathing in and out, right to the center. Yeah, stretch the back of that leg. And then lift. Just take your time and coordinate the breath with the movement. This time press and turn your waist. When you turn your waist, you can reach a little bit further with your fist. Same thing, look straight ahead. If you want, you can look at me and you can imagine you punching and kicking me. That's fine. As long as it gets you looking straight ahead. Yeah, pump the toes, stretch, and then lift, and then back, and then one more time. Heel first, and then press the foot down, like pressing on the gas pedal. And then lift. Yeah. One more time. Heel, and then press the foot down. Yeah, there. Yeah, press the foot down. Yeah, there. And down. Okay, hold the ball. One leg, 45, heel, then up and down. Heel and up and down. And up and down. And then other side. Heel and toe first. Triangle 45 degrees. Holding the ball at the heart. Relaxed upper body. Remember that small little sun in the chest, other side, small toe and big toes. So up and stretch the small toe, and up and stretch the big toe. Yep, just the toes, just the toes. Yeah. There you go. And the other side, small toe and big toe, barely touching the ground. Up and down. And up. And down, and up, and down. Okay. All right, shake it all out and gently pound the legs. Okay, and then pull the heels up. Just like you're trying to get the feet off the ground, but 2 feet at a time. So it should be impossible to lift the feet up. Should be impossible. And what we're trying to do is stretch the bottom of the feet. And we're trying to release some tension in the bottom of the feet. So just draw and pull the legs off the ground. Pull the legs off the ground. Yeah. And then shake it out. And then one more time. And shake it out. Okay, so can you stand up just for a little while? Yeah. So you stand, not too wide, okay? Not too narrow. So if we're like this, we're like a top, yeah? So if our feet are too close, we're like a top. So if I lean, then I'm probably going to fall. If I'm too wide, then I'm just stuck. I cannot pick up the leg. So you're trying to find, normally, width of underarm. If width of underarm, when I swing my hands, I'm just brushing the inside of my hands, right? If width of my shoulders, when I swing my arms, I'm just hitting my legs because it's just outside. But you don't want to go any wider than width of your shoulders in general, okay? And you really don't want to go any smaller than width of your underarms. And I constantly have to remind people that my habit after years and years of training the Kung Fu is my feet are straight. But that's not normal for most people, yeah? Usually the feet are out like this. Yeah, that's a little bit more natural. So you actually want your feet angled out a little bit, right? They shouldn't be perfectly pointed straight. You should be relaxed and pointed out just a little bit. But while you're standing there, listen, bend a little bit and see if you can feel, are your legs pulling out one side or pulling out or angling in? Yeah. So you listen to your legs and try to get them to align. Relax the bottom of the feet. Bend a little bit. Okay. So you have to bend the pelvic joint, bend the knee. And then put the hands here. Yeah. And you put the hands here. Put palm over palm. Yeah, palm over palm. Really stable. Right? We're pulling everything to the center. It's a small difference. You put your hands at the side. Yeah. And you put the hands in the center. You see how stable that is? Yeah. You put your hands here. You can be stable, but you feel the center going out. So this is training for all the joints. So the simplest is hands right here. Okay? So we're going to take a little wider stance. And then I want you to shift to one side. Drop all the weight down and then slowly pick up the other heel. And slowly see if you can pick this leg just a little bit and hold it there. And then put it back down. Yeah. So not too wide. So shift all your weight, take your time. When you sink, when you stand on this leg, relax the bottom of the feet first. Sternum is up. Tilt the sternum up. Relax the joints. And slowly press. Yeah. So slowly press that leg into the ground and pick up the heel. Okay? Don't pick up the heel if you're not stable. Just take your time. If you feel really stable and balanced, then see if you can pick up that leg just for a little while and then put it down and then slowly shift. As you're shifting, sink. So we're studying what do you have to do to stand on one leg. Relax the bottom of the feet. Don't grab the ground. Don't press into the ground. Just relax. The legs are a little heavy. Let go of this joint. And tilt the sternum up. The sternum up, but the chin is down. And slowly pick up that heel. And see if you can get it off the ground. There it is. So you're standing on one leg just a little bit. Yeah, and then slowly, really slowly. So if my heel comes up and my toes are touching, but I don't feel stable, right? I'm trying to pick it up. If I don't feel stable, I'm going to leave that touching the ground until I feel stable. If I take it off the ground and I feel unstable, I'm going to put it back down. Yeah. It's a small little thing, but if you do it and you start to correct your balance, what do you have to do? Tilt the sternum up. Look straight ahead, tilt the sternum up. Yeah. Okay. And then the next one, what I want you to do, so stand comfortably. And then we're just going to take, so you shift. And pick the leg, pick one leg up. And just take a small step up. Yeah? And then shift. And then same thing, sink your weight. Pick up the back heel slowly. Yes? See, right there. So instead of rising, I want you to change your habit. So here, relax into here. So you almost feel like you're sinking. Instead of rising, you're sinking. Slowly pick the back leg up and then bring it up. Yeah. So it's different because what happens is if you come here and you come up, you're raising our center balance, then you're going to fall. And when we come up, you're pushing against the ground, that's going to fall. So instead of pushing against the ground, relax your feet into the ground. So when I'm picking up, instead of pushing against the ground, imagine the leg a little heavy, the bottom feet relaxed, sternum up, and then slowly pick up the knee and come up. Just slowly, yeah? So sink, yeah. And then there, yeah? So in the beginning, take a small step. And the reason for the small step is so that you can hold the leg like this instead of coming up and then falling. So better you take like a small step, but you're actually holding that balance the whole time. When I find the ground, wait, and then shift. Yeah. Yeah, so sink. Yeah. Sink. Yeah. And then pick up the leg and sink. Yeah, better. Yeah, so there's that, you have to change the tendency, yeah? And you have to recognize when I stand on one leg, what am I doing with my body? So if you're doing this, right, you're actually becoming more unstable. But if you can keep everything level, or even feel like you're sinking a little bit, really relaxed and find the ground and taking your time. So don't shift the weight yet, and then come on, yeah. So that's one exercise. So just holding that, and then you're developing muscle, right? And it's a small step, so it's relatively safe. Okay. Then the next one, so we're not even walking. We're not fully walking. So the next one is the same thing. We start off sinking. Take that step. Yeah. So sink and then shift. And then we're going to bring the back leg up. Just a little bit. It doesn't even have to be all the way up. So it can be halfway up, or it can be all the way up, just so it follows. And that's what we call the follow step. So we're going to shift, relax, pick this leg up and sink, find the ground, and then slowly feel that leg pressing on the ground, and then sink on that leg, yeah, without rising, and let the back leg step up, yeah, and then stand. So if you do it or somebody does it, right, and you want to walk long, but you need some kind of like if you're using cane or walker, just have that on the side, or have a chair on the side. Or what I did for somebody the other day, I had a long table, yeah, so I just said, just walk on the side of the table. It's there if you need it. If you don't need it, great, but it's there if you need it, yeah. Let's take small step. So it doesn't matter left or right, yeah. So I'm going to sink, step up, and then going to shift. As I get comfortable, I can take a little bigger step, but in the beginning, small step. As I shift, the back heel comes up, and then it follows steps. And then up. So just do a little bit of walking, But as you come up, follow step. So the back leg catches up, and then you step. And then follow step. And then step up, same leg. And then the back leg follow step. And then step up that leg. And the back leg follow step. And then step up. So I could call it Tai Chi walking, and everybody will call it Tai Chi walking, and they'll all have a little bit different ways of doing Tai Chi walking. So Tai Chi walking is just so, it's the, to me it really means that while you're practicing the walking, you're practicing shifting your weight. When one leg is free, what are you doing? Right? How do you have to turn the waist? Right? Are you sunken? Are you fighting the ground? Right? Pushing up against? Or when you walk and you just relax. Every time you pick up the leg, think, oh, relax. So in the beginning, while you're learning, when you pick up the leg, you have to force yourself to sink a little bit. And then you can be regular and then sink a little bit. Yeah. And then after a while, you don't have to go like this, yeah. You'll walk, but you'll be relaxed. And then you feel that little sink into here. But try that at home. You just start off small. Right? So just to review, it's just practicing picking up the leg, sternum up. Right? Just tilting the sternum up, and then relax the bottom of the feet. And then just shifting back and forth. So really just in place, and then stepping forward. And then same thing, you step forward, you can step back, right? The stepping back it's a psychological thing. And you have to hold that position, find the ground, and then sink back. Right? And then you slowly start adding that follow step. Right? So the follow step, right, is if I take a bigger step, right, and I shift, I let that leg come up, and that back weight gets thrown to the front. It helps to propel me to the front. But we don't need to study that kind of energy yet. But just have that, just doing that stable, and then up, and then follow step, and then up, follow step, and then up. It's small, just taking time to practice being aware of the sternum up and relaxing. And the whole concept, don't fight the ground, don't push away from the ground. Sink into the earth. That's rooting. Yes. So even in the chair, you can imagine your legs a little heavy and lightly pressing into the earth. And that energy, roots of energy just flowing. And imagine your whole leg from the hip all the way down flowing into the earth. And then they'll start pressing, but not pressing against the earth. That's different. Right? If you press against the earth, I'm going to push back. If I press into the earth, I'm going to sink. And that's what you want to do. You want to sink into the earth. Yeah. Sink all the way down to China. Okay. Shake everything out. Extend the legs. Bring the hands up. Relax all the joints. Feel everything stretch. Rib cage, spine, hips, knees, ankles, all the way down to the toe. One more time. Just taking your time, breathing in and out, directing with your palms into the earth. Imagine the chi rising around you. Then you cycle it back in with the chi from above. You drop your arms at the side. Let everything go. Let the legs go. Gently close your eyes just for 3 breaths in and out. slowly open your eyes and start sinking your legs into the earth. Suspend the top of your head from way above. Open and loosen all the joints, expand. Open the throat, relax the chest. Sink the air down from the top of the head all the way to the lower belly. Turn the palms forward. Face the palms forward. Oh, I'm sorry, hold the ball. Hold the ball, not the warm up, right? Start to sit. So hold the ball. And as you breathe in, slowly pick up your hands. Keep the legs pointed straight. Sternum is up. Body is sinking into the earth. Roll the ball all the way down. Feel yourself moving into your arms. And up, point your fingers up. Press the ball out and then back. And then one open and close. Try that one more time. Just the commencement, just the first 3 moves. So start off by letting everything go. Yeah, releasing the legs, releasing the top of the head. And then slowly expanding, legs slowly pressing into the earth. Top of the head suspended, chin is down. Breath goes way down into your lower belly. And as you breathe in, slowly pick up the ball, pick up the chi, and bring it to your heart. Commencement. Number 2, rolling all the way down into your body, rising inside, out through your heart, your lungs, your throat. Expand and relax. Open and close, expand and relax. And then put it away. Let everything go, let your legs go, let the head go. And then one more time, expand, press the legs into the earth, suspend from above, relax the breathing, and begin. Breathing in, picking up the ball, bring it to the heart. Feel the whole body expanding in all directions. Relax all the joints as you expand. Roll the chi inside through all the organs. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. Okay, this time continuing. Turn to your right, same direction as me. Press the ball out. And then open to the front. Turn the palms to the front and let the palms separate. Single whip. Keep on turning while dropping the right hand. Slowly start changing the hands and turn back. So as we move into Wan Sau, cloud hands. First time, and then second time. Part of the game is how slowly can you move your hands while you're turning. Third time, eyes should be looking right over the fingertips. Finish on the right side. Come back, bring the hands back to the heart. Turn a little bit to the left and then spiral back to the front, right into an open and close. And repeat on the left side. Turn and press. And then start to open. Follow the right fingertips. Single whip and then start dropping the left. Wan Sau. And hands exchange. Hands waving like clouds. First time. Second time. Slowly raising and lowering the hands while you turn. So we have movements in movements, circles in circles. Okay, bring the palms back to center. Turn a little to the right and then spiral in right into an open and close. Okay, brushing the knee, right side first. So turn to your right, breathing in and out. Fingertip and then heel of palm, and then lift the sternum. Palms facing center. Turn a little bit more, and then turn 45 to your right. Left hand slides up, Pipa, playing the Pipa. And then fold to your left, and then parry right. Let the palms wash each other. The palms sweep through the arms. Yeah. Parry right, parry left, I'm sorry. Then cover. Turn, 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 turn. Breathe in and grab two fists. Exhale and turn so the right fist rises to the throat. Then release. Then rolling back. Gathering. Compressing. The palms front, lift. Exhale. Relax and draw the palms back to the heart. Open and close. And then repeat on the left side, starting with brush the knees. So turn to your left and slide the left hand up, breathing in. And then drop the fingertips and out. Lift the sternum. Turn the palms to the center. Turn the waist to the left. Right hand rises. Left hand holds the elbow. Turn to your right. Left palm cradles under the elbow. And then parry left. The palm sweeping the forearm. And parry right. The arm sweeping the forearm. The right hand flips over and covers. Turn, 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 turn. Breathe in, grab both fists. Exhale and squeeze. Let the left fist come straight up to the throat. Then release and let everything go, and then draw back, rolling back, then gather. Compress and lift the sternum, double palms pressing, and then drawing back, coming back to center, and then open and close. God, we're gonna keep on going on. So repeat on the left side. So turn to your left and slide the left hand up, breathing in. Drop the palm and brush the right knee. Lift the sternum. Hold the left hand out. Fold. Right hand comes in. The right hand sneaks up and then palm comes out. Center. And then wipe down. Center. Come towards the belly button. Turn the right palm up. Left fingertip touches like this. Yeah? And then lift straight up under the chin. And then the left palm pushes the right palm out. Extend. And the left palm pushes and let the whole body spiral. And drop the shoulder, drop the elbow. Turn back to the front. As you turn back to the front, both palms face the front. Yeah. And then hold the ball. And then repeat on the right side. So start with the brush knee, so turn, breathe in, drop the upper palm, fingertips, and exhale. Tap the fingertip, and then the heel of the palm. Lift the sternum. Fold into the right. The left hand comes in, and then up. And the left palm to the face. And you turn the palms a little bit. and then wipe down. Right in the center, and then the right fingertip touches the wrist. And then lift. Right up under the chin and then pushing out. Extend, and then big spiral. Drop the shoulder and elbow. Come back to center. Turn the palms out to the front. Yeah, perfect, perfect. And then hold the ball. And then open and close. And turn to your right and press the ball away. And then open, just like single whip. So open to the front. Start opening to the front, but start dropping your right hand. And right here, turn your waist. Turn the waist. And then the bottom hand is going to hold a fist right in between your knees. And you turn back and let the left elbow go right over the fist. Yeah, so right in the center. So you want to be right in the center. Over the knees. Yeah. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, turn the body and let the fist go to the belly button. And then open, let everything go. And then fold up and turn to your right. Bring the arms in a little and then brush the knee. Turn back to the front. Brush the left knee. Lift the sternum. Turn the palms. Turn the waist to the left. Breathing in, repulse monkey. And then fingertips. Lift the sternum. Turn the palms. Turn the waist to your right. Wash down the arm. And out. Yeah. Leisurely tying the coat. So fold. In. And then out, face. And then wiping center. Come to the belly button. The palm turns up and lift. And then push out. And then big spiral. Turn. Drop the shoulder and elbow. Double palm to the front. Two palms facing the front. And then release, hold the ball. Open and close. Always coming back to this open and close. And then repeat on the other side. Turn and press. And then open, dropping the hand. And come to center. And turn back. Fist under elbow. Breathe in. And turn and let the fist punch the belly button. Yeah, straight out. And then open. And then fold, repulse monkey. Breathing in. And then brushing the knee. Lift the sternum. Yeah. And keep on turning. Almost done. Fingertip. And then palm. And lift the sternum. One more time. Breathe in and out. And fold. And then palm to the face. And then turn the palms a little bit. And then wipe down in the center. Drop the shoulders and lift straight up. And then push the palm out with the fingertips. Yeah, just like that. And then big circle. Drop the shoulders and elbows. And turn both palms to the front. And hold the ball. Last open and close. And drop your shoulders and turn the palms to the front. Gently press and lift the sternum. And slowly bring everything back to center. Slowly release all the tension in your shoulders, the neck, the face, the hips, the spine, the legs. Slowly bring the legs back. Bring the hands up, breathing in. Feet gently resting on the earth. Guiding the chi back down. Imagine all the energy and blood and electricity flowing freely in your body. No blockage. Bring the palms together. Right in front of the heart. Smile to yourself. The sun in your chest. slowly open your eyes and relax. Okay, so stand up for a little while. Yeah. And then same thing, put the hands here. And the set starts walking. The first movement, it's just taking a step up. That's all it's doing, yeah? It's taking one step up. So the drill we did earlier still applies. It's the same thing. So the only difference is when we start the set, the heels are just barely touching and the feet are 45. So you have to bend down a little, like this, yeah? And we'll start with just the legs. So we want to shift the weight to the right. Slowly pick the left heel up. So just the left heel. Yeah, just from here. You can try that again. So we want to sink the weight and the left heel. So we're just lifting the left heel. Yeah, not even stepping up yet. Not even stepping up. Yeah. So just doing this. Yeah, that's all we want to do. So the feeling you want is as you sink, the heel is coming up. Yeah. And sink all the weight on the right. All the weight on the right. Until you can pick up that leg. And when you pick up that leg, still sinking. And then just extend like this. Right? So don't reach with the leg. Just pick up and extend. It's going to go 45. It's going to go wherever that toe is pointing, wherever the knee is pointing. From there. And then sink. And feel the front leg pressing on the earth. And relax, it presses. And then you're going to hit like 50%, right? Half here, half here. And I want you to be aware of where is 50%. So even though we're moving, oh, yeah. So right at 50%, really stable. Yeah. So moving slow is harder than just walking. Because you have to be real honest. In other words, like, oh, can I really stand on one leg? Can I really shift? Or am I falling and am I rushing? Right? So that's what we're doing here. Right? We're practicing how do I really need to stand, sternum up, relaxed, bottom of the feet, relaxed. And as I pick up the leg, I have to hold that, then just extend, not reaching, but just extend, and then relax. Yeah, there, just like that. Now don't move from there, don't move from there. Okay. So from here, if you turn your body a little bit, it's going to pull the back leg up. And then same thing, sinking, and then bringing the leg up. And then coming center, and sinking in the center. Yeah. That's a lot of work, yeah? Just that small little thing. Yeah, nobody thinks like that. Yeah. Yeah. And then, so it's, you have that symmetry. Okay, so I'll face you. We still go in the same direction. Okay? So feet are open. We start moving to your right. So turn your body a little bit. Yeah. And you turn your body, you feel the weight sinking to your right. And then the left heel can start to pick up. So the left heel starts to pick up. The whole time I have to sink. I'm finding stability, sternum is up. And then when I'm ready, I can pick that knee up. Doesn't have to be high, just extend. Yeah. Find the ground and then sink and feel the front leg pressing on the ground. Yeah, don't lean. Sternum up. And then I keep on shifting, and then you want to turn a little to your left. And then slowly pick up the back leg. Right? Don't pick it up if you're not stable. Okay? Just slowly pick it up and then bring it up to the right. Yeah, perfect. There we go. And then center. Yeah. So shift your weight to the center. Yeah. And then you don't move. Look at your feet. And then what we want to end up with the feet even. Okay? So while you're learning, we're going to step and then step. Don't look down. And then step. and come center, and then check your feet. See, like mine are off. Yes, I have to bring that back. I have to adjust. So what you're trying to feel. So if this is too big, then what did that feel like? Oh, I have to. That feeling has to be less. Yeah. So try that again. And everything is relaxing. Oh, I cannot tell you how many times I'm studying. Have to relax. Everything is have to relax. Have to let go. Yeah. So I'm going to sink to your right. The left knee picks up. The left heel picks up. As I free the left leg, I have to be stable, sternum up, and just extend. And slowly sink and start turning my waist to the left. As my right heel picks up, I have to keep myself down. Don't fight the ground. Relax the left foot, pick the knee straight up, and just that half step, catching up with the left. Yeah, and then center. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna pick up the hands and hold the ball. And then just holding the ball for the rest of it. Okay? So all we're gonna do is hands here. As we shift, pick up the ball, bring it to your chest, and just hold it here. Right? Then the left foot is free. Right? Sinking, sternum up, and slowly finding that step forward, and slowly coming forward. Right, sinking, and that small step up with the right, and then center, yeah, and then do an open and close. Yeah. Okay, so don't move. Okay, don't move. Without looking, I want you to, your feet are, this foot is forward. Yeah. So without looking, I want you to feel, can you bring both feet back in the same plane? So not one forward or one back. Yeah, so you gotta feel, yeah, you really gotta listen. Yeah. Okay, so try that again. We're slowly adding the hands. So we're gonna shift and pick up the ball and bring it to the heart. The left heel is rising. Right here, just the toe is tapping, and then sink, and then slowly extend. And shift forward, just holding the ball at the heart for now. Find your balance, sternum up, and slowly, small step up. Yeah. And then an open and close. Yeah. Okay? Okay, so one more time like that. Okay, so heels together. Just check the time. Heels together. So as you're sinking on the right, pick up the ball. And pick up the left heel. And step up. Now, so remember, go ahead, step up. So remember, when you step up with the right, it's only catching up with the left. So no bigger step than that. Okay? And then shifting and turn a little to the left, sink, relax. Yeah. So it feels really a small step, yeah? Up there, and open and close. So in the second movement, right? So this is 1, and then we jump to 3. But in the second movement, while you're stepping, right? So we came here, right? While you're stepping, the hands are actually rolling like this from here. So instead of just holding the ball, we come forward. So it matches the movement of the leg and the body, right? I'm coming forward, so the hand comes forward. And then I drop my weight on my left, so my hands drop. And then when I pick up my right leg, my hand starts picking up. Yeah. So the only thing I left out up to now is this roll, this circle. Okay, so we try that. So I'll face you first. Still all going same direction. Right, so hands at the side. So you sink on the right. Pick up the hands. Okay, slowly picking up the heel. Bring it to the heart. Okay, step forward. And as you shift forward, roll the ball out. Drop it all the way down. Okay, find your balance. As you step up with the right, you bring the hand in, you shift, and then hand and leg work together. Yeah, so you keep on rolling the hand and pressing out. And then as you center, come back and open and close. Yeah, try that one more time, just the first 3 movements. So relax, sternum up, feet relaxed, don't fight, don't resist, don't fight the ground. Yeah. When we fight Earth, we lose, right? Earth doesn't care, but Earth is tons and tons and tons and tons of matter. We're gonna lose. All right. Okay, so we're gonna shift. I'm gonna shift to the right side, pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. Left heel is free. Bring it to your heart. Step up. Shift and roll the ball forward and all the way down, all the way down. And then step up, the hand keeps on rolling. And then we center, the hand keeps on rolling. And then center and open and close. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. So we do that one more time. I'll face my back. I'll come up here. Okay. I'm just going to trust you following me. All right. Okay, so begin. Breathe in. Shift. Pick up the ball. Left heel is free. Step out. Shift. Roll the ball all the way down. And just taking small steps. Shift, keep rolling the ball as you take a small step up. Keep rolling the ball, and come back to the heart. And then one open and close. Okay. And then palms and stand. Relax the legs, sit down, relax the legs. So when people watch the YouTube, but when you do it, it's like, oh, it's not that easy. You try and think of moving like a chameleon or praying mantis. It is not easy to walk like that. It's a lot of leg strength, a lot of integrity. The joints have to be relaxed. The posture has to be proper. To be able to shift forward, pick up one limb, but not move the rest of your body. Right? Before you can pick up that back leg or front leg or whatever limb is on the ground, that means everything has to be in perfect balance. And then that leg can pick up, right? So you think of chameleon or praying mantis as it moves, right? All the joints are moving like this. And you watch the head, right? The upper body doesn't move. Yeah, and when the upper body moves, the whole thing moves like this, right? And then you think of like the big cats when they're hunting, right? The leopards, the lions, right? They will go all the way on the ground, right? They show them sometimes in real harsh conditions, right? The belly is all scraped up. And all you see is the shoulder joints, right? So all of this has to swivel, and the body is like this on the ground. So that means all the joints are moving like this. All the joints have to release. If the joints are tight, then it's going to lift the shoulder up and down. Okay? If it pushes against the ground, if it fights the ground, the body will lift up, it will expose itself. So it has to relax and sink into the ground. So that's why the Kung Fu, they study the animals, but then people make the mistake of saying, I am that animal. No, you study, right? And yeah, you got to pretend you're that animal, but it's that fine technicality, like the teacher said, you actually cannot be the tiger, but you can imagine the spirit of the tiger, right? so you can learn from it. But then you're a human being, you have to be a human being, right? So you're just learning from it, how to move. So you practice, you go home, you try and practice walking like this and think of just gliding and not lifting, not down. But sometimes I'll imagine I'm just sinking, but still you have to glide on the ground. And all the joints have to swivel like this from there. Okay, loosen up the legs. And again, it's not just this kind of exercise, but this just adds to everything. We still need resistance exercise, right? Strength exercise. We still need bigger stretching and bigger motion. But this is like that refinement studying exercise. All right, bring the hands up. Nice deep breath. And come up, feel everything inside, stretching and opening. And as you breathe, relax here, let the breath sink down. Drop the hands a little bit so it rests on your rib cage. As you breathe, expand. Feel over here, feel your lumbar expand. Yeah? Relax here. Use the ha sound. I want to start barking with the dogs. You know, almost every day I'm playing with the 11-month-old, making animal sounds, and I hear the dogs bark, I want to bark with the dog. So let's just end just with this motion. Yeah, relaxing, it's just a swinging motion. And let the arm just wash, relax. Yeah. The same thing, just turning, keeping the head upright, letting the limbs bend. So as you come, let everything bend, let everything swivel, just relax. You come through, right? It's just that dance move. Light and relaxed. As I turn, I can feel my knees moving, so let the legs move, yeah. Let the waist move, let the legs move. Just sweeping. The palm washing from the fingertip down, and then washing back up and through the fingers, and up and down. And just turn the waist. It's really nice to do this kind of silk reeling movement in this type of breeze. It just adds to that whole feeling because you can feel the wind. And that's what you want to feel. You're moving that air, you're moving the chi, you're moving the wind. You have to feel that nice cool breeze while you do movements like this. As relaxed as possible. Oh, yeah. So it exposes, if it gets tired, that exposes the tension. One, you're probably too tense, right? You're probably still lifting, so it has to drop. And two, it might be a little bit weak, right? So doing movements like this will help to loosen it up. It helps to build up that integrity of the muscles, the ligaments and tendons. Oh. If you need a little bit more strength, you could hold something. Right? You could hold something, like even if I'm holding something, it would just be back and forth. It would still have to be relaxed. But the biggest thing is when you come here, relax. As you're coming through, relax. So the arms are always relaxed. Yeah, that's better. You keep the elbows bent. Yeah, that's better. That's so much better. It has to be like water, yeah? Like you just wiping and you're spreading something. Like if you only do one hand, it's like a figure 8. Yeah? And that smooth feeling is like if you're icing a big giant cake, yeah? But just like butter, just like warm butter, right? You know, just have to relax and sink into it. And the whole arm is that icing knife, right? Just up, yeah. Just sweeping. Yeah, or you watch the choral directors, the conductors, right? That big sweeping, that big sweeping, and then has to collect and gather. Yeah. Okay, relax. Yeah. Make loose circles again. Make loose circles. Even this, you have to let the shoulders go. Let the shoulders go. All right. Bring the hands up. Nice deep breath. And down. Keep the knees aligned. The eyes looking straight ahead. Look far away at the mountain. And then slowly close the eyes. Bring the palms in front of the body, palm over the dantian. Tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Just gentle, full breathing. Relax, relax and release the legs. The legs are just resting. Release all the tension in your face. Let everything go. Just thinking of your lower dantian, breathing in and out, and releasing all the muscle tension. Slowly drop your hands, open your eyes, and one last time. Bring your palms together. Take a breath. Rub your hands, warm up your eyes. Brush your scalp with your fingertips. Just the fingertips front to back, center to outside. And then tap. Tap the back, and then pull just your fingertips, pull the muscles away from your spine, from your neck. Turn your head. Okay, cupping shoulders outside to fingertips, then top, and then inside and underneath. Try to do 3 times. Even if I only do 2 times, try to do 3 times. So these are all common Qigong things. Some of these, yeah. Everybody will do. And the kidneys and legs. So try to do back, inside, outside, then top, inside. Okay, and then stand. Okay, so again, when you stand, about width of underarm, not too wide. Relax, look straight. So just practice standing, relaxed, balanced. Chin is down a little. Relaxed breathing, sternum is up. And then right hand, left hand. Yeah. Drop your shoulder. Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
So slowly we'll just add standing in and out and start teaching the standing form.